Hi, welcome back to Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen. Mika and I are here today to show you some exciting ways to do some fast food options that are, one, low in calorie, and two, very good for your budget. So we wanted to show you some of the tools. This actually is a chip and dip set, but it will go in your oven and you don't have to worry, you can bake in it and serve with it. So we're gonna use that to make nachos today. We're gonna do it with a low-fat turkey meat, and as you see, Mika is using the 12-inch fry pan to brown the turkey meat, and she'll be using a fourth of a cup of taco seasoning and 3/4 of a cup of water to season the meat, and then we're going to make our nachos. We have done things in advance because it really doesn't take long to do this. We have our oven already preheated to 350, and we have used our manual food processor to make a fresh salsa, and we have a guacamole salsa and some cheese that we've grated as well. So these are all ingredients that, yes, you can buy at the store prepared, or you can make at home depending on how much time you have. And so we wanted to show you this because it's important for me for you to realize that even though you have to cook every day and sometimes you're tired, even things like nachos can be a healthy option for you, for your meals, for your family, and they actually will like it. So I want to help you understand that you don't have to spend hours in the kitchen. You don't have to have big fancy meals to do something that's a lot healthier than any fast food you might have. So as Mika's preparing this meat, look at it. It looks great, and it's a low-fat meat. And we're gonna use our, like I said, our chip and dip set that is stoneware. So it's really pretty, and I probably won't put it in the center, but you can do all kinds of things with this pan. So this is a good thing too, and these as well can go in the oven. So as Mika finishes up the meat, I'm going to put the chips on. And you can do this for a large group of people. We have easy measuring tools. This is a dry measure as well as the liquid measure in one size, so that helps as well. We have our chips. Mika's going to place the meat onto this, and then after we get the meat and the cheese, and you can add all kinds of things to nachos depending on what your family's taste is. You can do olives. My family actually likes jalapenos, so we're gonna add jalapenos to that after we put our ground turkey meat and our cheese on. And it's great, it's fast. It can be a appetizer, it can be a fun game day food. But it's important to remember that it doesn't have to be hard for it to be good for you. Yes, we have a tendency to think chips are not necessarily a great thing for you, but I guarantee you the cost and the calorie content of this right here is a lot better than you could get for one meal at any fast food restaurant. So Mika's nicely putting on the taco meat. We have our pre-grated cheese, so we're gonna add that to it as well. And you can put as little or as much as you want. But if you have a regular family, which I'm assuming you do, they're going to like a lot of different added on ingredients to your nachos. You can also put things on the side, but it's a good thing to have them pre-prepared if you're gonna do that so that you can serve your family while it's hot. But like I said, it's super fast to do it. It might take 15 minutes to actually put it all together, even when you're cooking the turkey meat. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna put the jalapenos on first before we cook it. I'm sorry, I like jalapenos, so we're gonna do this too. Noah and I love jalapenos. How about you, Mika?
I love jalapenos.
Okay, Mika too. So this is a frequent visitor to Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen, so we want to say hi to Mika and thank her for coming today, as well as you folks. And it's that easy. We do use our mix and chop because actually when we're doing ground beef or ground meat of any kind, it's always the best way to do it to use a mix and chop so that you're breaking it into small pieces, as you can see, because eating things that are in kind of big chunks is not always good when you have a recipe like this. So like I said, I have it on 350, and I'm going to put my pretty platter into the oven. And I actually will put it in for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I will have you, do this. And then we'll see you back in Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen when our nachos are complete. Thanks, see you soon. Welcome back to Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen. We hope you have enjoyed this little break watching us have a nice chat, Mika and I. Did want to say we had made some salsa in the manual food processor. We have some guacamole salsa as well. And we're going to take the nachos out of the oven. And I don't know if you noticed, but we were eating homemade ice cream. So my motto is, it is eating dessert before your meal is good for your digestion. Oh, no it's not. Let's see, here we go. So this is our lovely chip and dip server with hot nachos on it. So yes, you do want to have something to set it on because it is stoneware and it is hot. But we have our nachos, which is a meal in itself. We have salsa. We have guacamole salsa as well. And you know, you can have any kind of serving utensils or bowls or whatever you'd like. But it's important for me that you know you don't have to do something amazing every day. You can actually feed your family something like this, and it's not a high calorie and it's not a unhealthy option. So give yourself a break because you deserve to have some time that you can just relax a little bit, enjoy the relationships in your family. And like I've said before, relationships for me are the most important thing. So if you're spending too much time doing outside things that aren't fun or aren't enjoyable for your family, then it doesn't benefit you a lot. So you have to find a way to work in all of those things together. And we at Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen would love to help you. So Mika, thank you for joining me again. And thank you for coming to Carolyn's Cozy Kitchen. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Aloha.